and the most effective remedy for urinary tract infection. Cure for urinary tract, kidney, urethra, bladder, and ureter infection. How to uproot urinary tract infection. Believe me, when we talk of a urinary tract infection, it is infection that occurs in any part of the urinary system. This urinary system includes kidney because actually kidney is the organ that helps to excrete all the waste product out of our body, and to a great extent, when you have urinary tract infection, it affects kidney. Some kidney problems some people have is actually as a result of urinary tract infection. And then urethra, bladder, urethra. All these places are part of the places that when bacteria enter through our urine tract, to a great extent, it causes inflammation and then discomfort in all these parts, leading to infection. And if nothing is done to treat it, every day by day, those bacteria will multiply in millions and cause more harm in the body. So by God's grace, in today's video, I wish to share with you how to permanently eradicate urinary tract infection and also prevent it, because prevention is also better than cure. Because actually, when you begin to take some of this juice, which are natural remedy that I'm going to be teaching you, you will notice that you don't even need to have the infection, let alone looking for treatment. And then if I get enough thumbs up, comment in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing, next time I'll talk about it, how to prevent it, because prevention is always better than cure. There are certain activities that engineers it, and of course, what causes it, so that you will never involve yourself in the actions that causes it. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will do justice to this particular topic. But before then, please press the like button to enable like mind get this video. As you do so, may God bless you. Welcome back to Jenny Action TV. This particular channel, I discuss 3 important variables which actually have safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in and out, we believe in balance. That's why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Now, the first item to cure this urinary tract infection is our dear Dandelion leaves, which is bitter leaf. In Igbo, it is called Onugbu. For those that are in Nigeria, in Hausa, it is called Sekawa. While in Yoruba, it is called Efo Yanriri. So this Efo Yanriri, Sekawa Onugbu for Nigerian dialect is bitter leaf generally, and also called Dandelion leaf. So please, you can help us drop in the comment section what your people call it, depending on your particular location. God bless you as you do it, because you'll be helping a lot of people by doing so. I only talk the ones I know. Now, I made in the past video about health benefit of Onugbu, health benefit of Sekawa, health benefit of Efo Yanriri. It is one leaf that have both spiritual and the powerful health aura that you can never do without. You see, this bitter leaf, to a great extent, have diuretic properties that help to increase urine production. And because they help to increase urine production, you now have the potential of flushing out your entire system. And then in that flushing, it will now help to flush any form of bacteria from your urinary tract and make you to be free from it. Now, how do you use it? When you get it like this, whether fresh or dry, because some people that are living in foreign country may access it dry, all you need to do is wash it very well with salt and water to make it free from dirt. Then get a cup of water. It can be stainless cup in particular, and then boil hot water that is boiling very well, and then put the leaves in it. Cover it for 10 to 15 minutes and start drinking it. If you want to make it more effective, Make sure your hand is very, very clean, free of any form of dirt. Then squeeze it and then put in some water and then get out like 2 cups of water from it. And then, because it's going to be extremely bitter, as if it is not manageable, each of that water, add it 1 cubic malt each in order to take, or Malta Guinness, either Malta Guinness or Dubic malt. Some other malts think it have excess sugar to a great extent. This one are more natural. They didn't pay me to advertise for them, but see me advertising their product. So that's by the way. So by the time you add it, it makes it, it dilutes it for you, and then you drink. But if you're a diabetic patient, if I were you, I would drink it raw like that without diluting it, because it will help to drain away all those sugar in your body. By the time you go and shake yourself, you will see that your sugar level have gone down. That is one. Number 2 is you can actually use cranberry juice. But make sure that that cranberry is original cranberry. It's not just a kind of a juice that are selling in the shop that is already processed. Try to process it by yourself, or buy a lot of cranberry fruit and continue eating it from time to time, because it have ability to prevent this particular bacteria called E. coli, which is actually normally attach itself to the wall of the urinary tract, thereby causing this infection. But by eating it from time to time or processing it into juice and drinking it, it helps to flush it and you become okay. Number 3 is the leaf I call stonebreaker leaf. Stonebreaker leaves or seed underleaf. I made some videos about it in the past that is very, very good in treating every form of kidney infection, kidney stone. And even if you have kidney stone, when you start using it, you will not drink. You will not also need to go and do any form of surgery. And spiritually, it is a powerful leaf, because one way or the other, once you put it inside 7-Up drink and drink it, when you are traveling, you will never have accident. When you're also having it on you, accident will run away from you. Spiritually, become a stone. No evil arrow will hit you. So now, that particular leaf contains compounds with antimicrobial properties that helps to fight urinary tract infection. So from time to time, boil it like 5 minutes, leaving it in a kind of pot there to become cold to an extent, in order to ensure that all the nutrients entered into the water. And before you boil it, wash it very well with salt and water, and ensure that you have put that water on the fire and the water has started boiling to an extent. You now put it. Then another way to get it nutrient and it work perfectly is pound it very well into paste inside your mortar and pestle, and then cook a hot water that is boiling already, pour in it. When it cool down, sieve it and drink it. It fails to flush that infections. And if you're already infected and not you are trying to prevent, begin to drink some of these things consistently for 21 good days. If you are not drinking bitter leaf today, you may not need to mix all of them. You drink cranberry juice tomorrow. The other time you are drinking stonebreaker. Before you know it, you will tell bye-bye to urinary tract infection. Number 4 is the leaf we call Uretha leaf. I don't know the English name, but I know that the botanical name is Congromena latifolium. Congromena latifolium. But Yoruba name is Arokeke. Why the Hausa name, I think they still call it Utazi, and Igbos call it Uretha leaf. Please, you can actually help us to draw what your people call it. Very, very important. See the pictures on the screen to know the leaf I'm talking about. This leaf have diuretic and antibacterial, antimicrobial properties that when you steam it dry, that's when it is dried, and then you boil very hot water that is very hot and put it there after washing it with salt and water for like 15 minutes, and then you drink that water. It will help to flush your system of every form of bacterial infection. Even if it is fresh, you do the same. You get it. If you want to get it more, you squeeze it and then pour water and drink it. If the bitterness is too much, then you can actually mix it, Dubic or Guinness malt, and you will actually get the best. If you don't have Dubic or Guinness malt, for each case, you can actually add original farm-made honey. Original farm-made honey, not any other honey. Like 3 spoons, mix it into it and take it. Every urinary tract infection will leave your body, so long as it's medical one, because there is one that is spiritual, that is projected, but I'm talking of ordinary one. The last but not the least is this. Do this with garlic. Get garlic that at least 7 cloves. If you look at this, they are up to 7 cloves of garlic here. Each night, make sure you wash your hand very well, that is very clean. Then you now peel this garlic very well. Get a new type of this thread, either black, white or red, any color, but make sure that it's very new and you are keeping it where there is no form of dirt. And then you now get a new needle, thread it, and then after you peel it, make sure you make some opening, like 7 opening in the body of this particular garlic, and then thread it to come out this way. Cut off this particular thread, and then because you want to be healthy, insert it inside your veggie. Insert it there. It will help to gather all those infections and push it out for you, that by the time tomorrow morning you are drawing it out, because you do it when you are about to go and sleep, you will notice some new relief inside that particular place. Where you find it hard to insert it, especially for those that are virgins, because I know I have a lot of virgins in this particular channel, and I wouldn't want you to use your hand to de-virgin yourself, because that is the best gift you can actually give to your husband on your wedding night. Then get pad. I made a later video in the past how you use pad to a kind of to pad yourself using onions where you have infection. Get pad and get a very clean grater, preferable rubber one like this, so that you are sure there's nothing like rust. And then you can grate. In that case, you may need to grate up to 3 for each case, meaning that you need 21. But if you are inserting, you only need 7 cloves. Then you now put it on the pad the same way you pad yourself, and put it there and go and sleep. If you're even a man that is also threatened by infections like this, you can also do the same thing. Sleep overnight, in the morning remove it. You will even see some of those particles of to a great extent infection coming out. Make sure that it's very tight in your body, to the extent that your body will absorb the steam of those particular garlic. By the time you do this one, just 7 days, you will be free from urinary tract infection. The things I explain here that helps to cure it, like otazi, also help diabetic patients. So to a great extent, you don't wait till you're affected. From time to time, take some of this leaf, use them to cook, drink them, and you never talk about urinary tract infection. So please, if you have not subscribed to be part of this beautiful family, subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it to everyone. My share be helping a lot of people as you do so. May God bless you. So with this, I say enjoy your day.